Sa huling bahagi po ng ating palatuntunang DZEC Radyo Agila sa Amerika, ako po ang inyong patuloy nakakasama si Don Orozco at syempre pakasama ko rin itong si Manny sa ating technical. Syempre hindi natin pwedeng kalibutan yan. At kasama pa rin natin itong si Franco Finn. Sabi ko nga, napakahirap i-describe kung sino to. Kaya sabi nga niya siguro ang dapat itanong mo sa akin, Don, ay what is it that I do not do? Yan siguro, pwede niyo sagutin yan. Kasi, alam niyo sa dami ng nagagawa nitong si Franco, natitiyak ko, marami po sa inyo ang gustong malaman kung paano siya makontak. Pero bago yan, gusto nating malaman sa pagiging community leader. Di ba? Ano ang iyong naging attachment? At sa palagay mo, Franco, how are you able to help? Paano ka makatutulong doon sa mga kapwa nating nasa Pilipinas sa ganitong mga pagkakataon? Nasa iyo ang pagkakataon na Franco. How can you help the Filipino people?
You know, my goal in life, Don, is I want to leave this planet a better place, and not just in my hometown of San Francisco, not just the Bay Area, not just my country here in the U.S., but I do want to help everyone, anyone in the world, especially my fellow kababayans out there in the Philippines. I still have relatives out there. When I visited the Philippines several years ago, I went maybe 3-4 times. It was very humbling for me, because I see where my mom and my family came from, humble roots. And, no matter what, no matter if people don't have a lot, they have the biggest hearts in the Philippines. They have the family, the friends, the food, the fiestas, they don't need much. And I love how simple life can be. Here in the States, sometimes it's too complicated, and so when I go to the Philippines, when I visit, it makes me realize that, first off, I'm thankful for what I have, but I want to empower people. My job, my role is one day, I want to teach maybe some folks in the Philippines how to interview for jobs, how to be an auctioneer, how to be an announcer, an MC, how to make your own path with your own talents and skills. Everybody has a talent and skill. We just may have a little bit of harder time to find it. Maybe it takes a while to find it, but I really believe everyone has a talent and skill. How do we maximize? How do we create opportunity for you? Because everybody here, we're a brand. I'm a brand, you're a brand, whoever next to you, they are a brand. How do you make that brand the best brand possible, so that somebody wants to hire that person, that brand, to represent them? That is what relationships are about. That's why I'm in the people business. I love sports, I love radio, TV, auctions, everything, but I'm in the business of people. And that is the one thing as human beings that we have. We have a connection with people. So my goal is I want to connect with people, to empower them, to make sure that they have the resources to be better at whatever they want to do in life. I love there's many Filipinos that reach out to me on Facebook, social media. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, follow me. It's at Franco Finn on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I love it when I have young Filipino kids that email me and they say, "Oh my gosh, Franco, my son, my daughter, they copy your starting lineup for the Warriors. They think they're like you because they see you, they look like you, they look like me." And they say, "Wow, they can do that too." All you need is a dream, and then you need to believe your dream, and then you achieve your dream. And those are the simple steps. And so what I really want to do, I want to be a motivator, maybe a positive coach, or a what do you call those? Like the Tony Robbins of the world, where they come in and it's just positivity. I want people to unlock their full potential, because everyone has potential. They just might have to uncover the layers upon layers. But deep down inside, there's a talent, there's a skill. And I've been very lucky to use my talents, my skill, my gift for good and to make a career. I never thought I had this inside of me until I was given an opportunity. And that's all we really need is an opportunity and a fire and a passion. And you can really move mountains with anything. I'm doing it with my voice every day. I never thought that my gift would be to motivate and inspire. So I want to pass it to the next generation and make sure that they have the abilities to excel and exceed in life. That is my true passion in life. So yeah,
So,
that's
are
it.
you
Yeah.
open? Are you open, Franco, to actually go to the Philippines and do those kind of stuff, like some kind of like a motivational speaker? Because again, I believe it is something that you never expected 20 years ago.
Never. You're right. Yes, Don. As a
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, I've been wanting to come back to the Philippines, not just as a visitor, as a tourist, but really maybe my next chapter in life. And as long as I can find the time, I travel a lot. I traveled all over the
Uh-huh.
world. Over my years, I always have since I was very little. So for me, the Philippines, I have many friends, many relatives, many networks there. I think maybe down the road, I would love to come there. If the opportunity was right, I will hop on a plane when we feel safe. I promote the airline industry and travel because I know it's
Uh-huh.
been hard. It's been hit very hard
Uh-huh.
during COVID, but it is safer
Uh-huh.
than ever to
So,
travel right now. And I would love to come
you
back to the
know,
Philippines.
Franco, I we will actually share this again, not just to the PCCI, but we'll share this to the Employers Confederation of the Philippines, as
Wow.
well as the Exporters Confederation of the Philippines. They
Wow.
are actually the one running the what's this, the economic aspect of the country. So it is something that they should know you, simply because again you can actually uplift everyone with what you are actually doing, not just as
Yes.
a person, but of course as a communicator, positive
Yes.
communicator.
Yes.
And
And
do
I
you
want
have
to,
any other
yeah.
do you have any message to our kababayans, to our Filipinos out there, lalo na
Yes.
yung mga nandyan sa Pilipinas, especially at this point in time na marami sa kanila nasalanta, no,
Mhm.
ng bagyo, the typhoon.
Yes.
Any
And my
message to them?
It's very simple. Hope. You need to have hope. Pagasa. You need really. This is the time. I know it's very difficult for many people out there in the world. This COVID, this pandemic, the hurricanes, the typhoons, all the things that are happening. But this is really. It's a test. It is a test. Okay. I'm very. I'm religious. I believe in God. I'm a Catholic, and I know there's a purpose. You have to just have that hope, that light. And so I know my strength is to uplift people. Even during the most difficult times, it's your mindset. This really controls everything. You may not have everything in the world. You might not have this, you might not have that. Something happened to you, this and that. But I guarantee that you have hope deep within your spirit right here, your soul. You can really overcome the most difficult things. Miracles happen every day. And I'm a true believer that, if what you give is what you get. And so if you are 100% true to yourself, to your heart, and you have just a little bit of hope, you know what I mean? Just a little bit to crack open the door and to see the light. That's all you need. Because once you see that light, you can open up the door, open it wider and wider, and hopefully you'll see the sunshine on the other side. And everybody goes through different levels of emotions, right? Up and down. But we have one lifetime, one lifetime. Let's make the most of it. Help your neighbors, help your friends, help your family. This is the time more than ever you find out what is the most important to you. If you can take 5 things in life, You know, if your house is burning or if your house is flooding or whatever, what are the 5 most important things to you? Keep it to basics. Get back to basics. Find out who you are. You will find a way. You will dig down deep, and I promise you, you know, there will be hope and there will be light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to believe. That's all.
Yan po si Ginoong Franco Finn, kababayan natin dito sa San Francisco Bay Area. Si Franco Finn, isang philanthropist, corporate leader, community leader, professional auctioneer, host at MC. At syempre, above all, siya po yung hype man ng Golden State Warriors. At syempre, siguro, bago tayo talagang tuluyang magpaalam, Franco, siguro gusto namang mapakinggan ng ating mga taga-subaybay, papaano mo ini-introduce yung first 5, no? Yung first 5 ng Golden State Warriors nung si Durant ay naglalaro pa.
Oh my gosh.
Maaari mo bang i-share sa amin yan?
Okay, you want to give a sample or what?
A sample. Isang sample.
Okay. You know, here we go. At forward, number 35 from the University of Texas. Number 35, Kevin Durant. At guard, setting at 6'1", out of Davidson. Number 30, Stephen Curry. At guard, setting at 6'7", number 11 from Washington State. Number 11, Klay Thompson. And now make some noise for your Golden State Warriors. Just a little sample right there.
Para na rin silang nasa loob ng Oracle Arena. Maraming salamat, Franco Finn, at mabuhay ka at muli sa huling pagkakataon. How do people get to communicate with you? Is there a phone number? Is there an email? Is there a website?
Oh, yeah. Well, my website is still under construction for years, but it's been so busy. But, you know, social media, follow me at Franco Finn, FrancoFinn on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. And if you have any, you know, requests or anything, you know, direct message me there. That's probably the best thing. I'm always on the go, Don. I have something every day different. And, you know, just like you reached out to me and I made it happen. As long as I have a window, I will always give my time. And I love giving back anytime I can. I love to inspire and hopefully inspire the next generation. I want to see more Pinoy MC hype men that look like us to represent the NBA, the PBA. It doesn't matter where. I want to see more of us represented in mainstream. And so I've been very lucky, and I hope I can pass the torch to the next generation because we really need it from the youth. The youth today is our future, and we need to make sure that they have the best position to be successful and to be the new voice down the road, you know, because I'm going to retire one day and I can't do this forever, but hopefully I can inspire and teach somebody to do this and make a career, make an opportunity, get paid to do what you love and love what you do every single day. So I hope to reach you all someday soon. Hope to visit the Philippines. I'm going to be back. It's my favorite place to visit, and I cannot wait to eat some of my favorite foods. You know, I love Filipino food every day. I'll eat it every day as long as I can.
Okay. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Franco. At again, sa ating po mga tagapakinig, yan po si Ginoong Franco Finn. Maraming salamat at muli ay sumainyo ang Radyo Agila sa Amerika. Ako po si Don Orozco at magkita-kita po ulit tayo next week. Maraming salamat po.